Hi everybody, Peter here and welcome to Run Strong Yoga. Today I'm going to take you through a really nice recovery workout. This workout is great for you to do when you're coming back home from a run or on a rest day, before you go to bed at night, just to calm yourself down a little, or pretty much any time. We're going to work on muscles that you use a lot when you run. And this is great for you to be able to recover faster and to reduce the risk for injuries. So if you got your mat ready, then we're ready to go. If you have blocks, then that's great to help you in some of the poses with modification for some of the poses we'll do. It's not necessary, but they're good to have. All right, so we're gonna start in a child's pose. So put the big toes together, knees pointing out, arms reaching forward, hip, press the hip back. So the upper body from the fingers all the way to the hip should be as long as possible. And then you can come down with the forehead on the floor. Or if you want to use a block, you can put a block under your forehead as well. Whatever is comfortable for you. And try to find a good rhythm with the breathing here now as well. In and out with your nose. And as we're working on recovery and flexibility and mobility today, we're going to stay in the poses a little bit longer than we normally do when we do a strength and mobility workout. Let's stay here for one more breath. All right, let's come up. We're gonna put the right leg forward. We're gonna come into a low lunge. Make sure you keep the right leg activated so it's not falling in. You should be able to see the big toe on your right foot. Press the left hip forward, and now you should feel a great stretch in the hip flexor on the left side. This is a muscle that we use a lot when we run, and also that gets short and weak when we're sitting down a lot in front of the computer, for example. All right, now you're gonna put the arms straight out. You're gonna put the elbows on the side of your body, and now you're gonna rotate your arms out. Still keep the elbows close to your body as well. So now we're working with a kind of the shoulder blade, the rotator cuff as well. So press out for as much as you can. Come back again. Let's do one more. Let's keep them here now. See if you can come out more. And every time you breathe out, see if you can come deeper into the stretch as well. All right, well, let's come back with the left knee a little bit. Straighten the right leg. If you want to have a little bit bent leg here, you can as well. Whatever it takes for you to get a good stretch in the hamstrings. And then you lean forward. Make sure we have it pretty straight back, so chest up a little bit, and then we'll lean forward. And now we're gonna do something for our ankles at the same time. So try to put the whole foot down on the floor now as well, and keep it there as we're leaning forward. I think you feel you get a great stretch on the top of your ankle here as well, all the way up in your lower leg, on your shins as well. A few more seconds. Great. Let's come back with that knee and let's do the same on the left side. So the left leg forward, press the right hip forward, activate the left leg. And let's put the elbows on the side of the body and press the hands out. And keep breathing. And if you can, come a little bit deeper every time you breathe out. So come back, come out again. And one more, and now we keep it out there. Come out with the hands as much as you can. By doing this with your arms, we're working on a muscle that also gets very stiff when we're sitting down in front of the computers. And come back up. Move the right knee back a little bit. And straighten the leg, the left leg. Or keep it a little bit bent. Chest up a little and lean forward. Alright, we're gonna continue to put the whole foot down. If you can come deeper into it, do that. This feels so good for the hamstring. And it's totally fine to have the leg bent a little bit like I do. Most important is that you feel a good stretch in your hamstring and your ankle now as well as you're putting the whole foot down. All right, let's come back. We're gonna continue on our knees, and this time we're gonna put the right foot forward again, a little bit more out to the right now. We're gonna come down to lizard stretch. So if you have blocks now, you could use them. I'm actually gonna use both. So now the knee is gonna come out a little bit more than it did before, and then you're gonna start to lean forward, lean into it. That's why the blocks are good, so you have something to lean on. And if you can come deeper, you can make the blocks a little bit lower. Now you should feel a great stretch in the right hip, the inner thigh, the groin on the right side, and also the hip flexors again on the left leg. Stay for a few more seconds, then we're gonna twist. I'm gonna show you. Keep the left hand down on the floor or on the block, and then we twist open. Here we're just gonna stay for about 20 seconds. All right, right hand down. Put the right foot back and the left leg out a little bit more towards the outside of the mat, the edge of the mat. And blocks can come in handy here. And we're gonna lean into it and put the elbows down on the blocks. Great for the left hip, hamstring, groin, right hip flexor as well. You can turn the blocks a little. Come down even deeper. We're going to put the right hand down. and open up to the left. Stay here for about 15 more seconds. All right, left hand down. Put the knee back. We're gonna come up to down dog. So keep the legs bent, press the head back, and straighten your arms. We're gonna aim for a pyramid shape here. So when you're back there, you can straighten your legs a little bit, and you can pedal the heels up and down, so you get a good stretch in the calf muscles as well. Stay here for another 20 seconds. Okay, we'll lean forward a little bit and the right leg parallel in front of you. Now, the further out you put the foot, the harder it is for you. So if you want a little easier, you can put the foot close to your body. But find the position that feels good for you. And then we're gonna lean forward, put elbows down like if you're doing elbow plank. This pose is so important for your hips. And keep breathing. If you can come down deeper, you can do that. You can put the forehead down on the ground. Good, keep breathing. Another 10 seconds here. Excellent. Now we're going to come back with the right leg and forward with the left. And put the foot wherever it feels good for you. And when you find a good position, make sure we keep the right leg fairly straight behind you. Put the elbows down. If you want to use blocks here, you can do that as well. And to make this one a little bit easier, you can also put a block under your hip. It's a great modification. And come down as deep as you want to make it comfortable for you. Stay for another 15 seconds, so about 2 breaths. Excellent. Let's come up and we're gonna roll over and sit down with a straight back, legs straight in front of us. And we are going to start to lean forward here. Seated forward fold. Come as deep as you can on the first try. And then we're gonna do this. And with the help of our breathing, we're gonna come deeper every time. And I'm sure everybody's gonna be able to come deeper. Inhale and slide up a little. Exhale and come deeper into the stretch. I'm gonna stay here for like 10 seconds and then we'll do this 2 more times. Come up again. Breathe in and breathe out and come deeper again. We're going to do one more time. Slide up one last time and see if you can come even deeper now. All right, guys, then we're gonna finish this off with gonna lie down in a butterfly rest. Put the soles of the feet together, put them as close to your body as you can, and just lie down, let them fall. Put the arms straight out and just relax. And this pose, you can stay in for as long as you want to. And thanks a lot for taking part, everybody. And like I said, stay in this pose for as long as you want to. And do this workout whenever you feel you need a great stretch, especially after every workout you do, like a run or a strength workout. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon again. Bye.